in the past few months I have lost some weight, and I already uploaded a What I Ate Wednesday video to kind of give you an idea of some of the things that I have been eating to lose the weight. But in this video, I'm going to give you kind of a general overview on what I did to lose 30 pounds because I get asked so much now, like, give us your updated workout routine and give us your updated diet and how did you lose the weight and things like that. I am going to give you guys a general overview in this video of what I did, and then I will break it down into more detailed videos like as I go on. So I'll probably make it like a little weight loss series, but I thought I would get a jump start and give you guys some general tips on how I lost the weight and what you can do also. The first thing that I did to lose the weight was to start keeping track of my weight. I did all my measurements. I got my weight, my body fat, BMI, my bone density, my muscle mass, all of that. A lot of people say, like, I don't get on the scale, this and that, and don't get caught up in the numbers, and that's true. You shouldn't get caught up in the numbers of how much you weigh necessarily, because you can fluctuate and scales aren't always accurate, and water weight and muscle mass and things like that. But I think it is so important to weigh yourself periodically so that you can make sure that your weight is going on a downward trend. And it wasn't till recently that I started really keeping track of all these things that I ended up losing the weight, because there were weeks that I didn't lose any and I had to kind of reevaluate. So I had to tweak things with my diet. I had to tweak things with my fitness. Stepping on the scale once a week for me kept me in check. And it kept me from getting discouraged too, because sometimes I wouldn't lose any weight, but my body fat would go down. So I knew that I was still doing the right thing. I think it's really important not only to keep track of your weight, but your measurements and your body fat. That's really, really important. People get so caught up in the number and don't look at everything else surrounding it. We use a digital scale. This is the one I use, and it's dirty. This scale tells you your body weight, it tells you your body fat percentage, your muscle mass, your bone density, all that kind of stuff. Like, this is bomb, and it's actually really cute and kind of sleek. This is what I use and have been using, and this just keeps me on track, and this is an amazing, amazing, amazing tool. I think this is like $130, but I have a coupon code which I'll list below for you guys, to where you can get it for like 40 something. It's well worth the investment to start, you know, getting your health and fitness together and getting your accurate measurements and your weight and things like that. Second thing that I did to start losing weight, making sure that all my health issues were taken care of. And it's funny because when I did this, I actually discovered some health issues that were there that may not have necessarily prevented me from losing weight in the past, but it eventually prevented me from progressing and brought my energy levels down and things like that. And so sometimes you may not be losing weight because you may have some health issues that are there. And so I think before you start on any plan, people always say to consult your doctor, but I think it can really make a big difference, because if you find something out that's been holding you back, your doctor can help you kind of alleviate that issue, and it may help speed up your weight loss. Another thing that I did to start losing weight was motivation. So I follow a lot of fitness accounts on Instagram, and you guys can follow me on Instagram if you want. My name on Instagram is Ciara Honey Dip, but I follow a lot of different fitness accounts on Instagram. And I started using this app called Pump Up. It's a health and fitness app. What is this doing? Yes, it's pulling it up. Basically, it's like a health and fitness Instagram, so I'm able to go in here and see a lot of inspirational posts and profiles, and people put in their workouts and their progress pictures, and it's really, really cool. Also, it gives you workouts. So sometimes what I would do is, instead of going to the gym, I would just put in the Pump Up app, like, what was my goal? I wanted to lose weight, and it would give me workouts for like the equipment I had, for all of that stuff. Yeah, this is just a really handy app to use. It's like a community, but it's also kind of like a free personal trainer, which I think is really cool. You guys can follow me if you want. I'm Ciaraeburton, and here are some of my pictures that I have posted. This is my Transformation Tuesday picture. So yeah, you can just kind of see how I've transformed throughout my process here. It's really great motivation and it's really helpful, so I will make sure to link below to where you guys can go and you can download it for free. I have it on my iPhone and my iPad, so it's free.